Good evening, everyone. I have chose to do my persuasive speech on the benefits of exercising regularly and living a healthy lifestyle. For me, this is something that is very, very important because over the last year and a half to 2 years, I myself have lost 25 pounds and have finally gained my athleticism and my passion for working out back. I used sites, the Mayo Clinic and the CDC, and choosemyplate.gov, which I had just actually discovered. And it's funny because my children brought this home, the Choose My Plate plate, a while ago. They send them home from school now, and it's a really, really cool tool. It shows you the breakdown of your plate and what you should be eating and why. So this is the plate. Sorry. The Choose My Plate site is really amazing though. Like I said, I had never discovered it before. And it has some really, really cool apps and features on there. It shows you all about how to eat healthy, the benefits of exercise, why you should do it. And it has BMI calculators. It has the everyday trackers to keep track of what you're eating and when you're exercising and when you're not. So it's just a really, really cool site. And it's free, which is awesome. So the importance of exercise, there's so many benefits in and of itself. It just helps you feel better overall. But there are some proven benefits to exercising. Obviously, weight loss being one of them. If you can keep a healthy BMI, which is your body mass index, which basically compares your height to your weight. And some are definitely higher than others. I mean, mine is high, but I also tend to just carry more weight. I am very muscular and very solidly built. I lost 25 pounds, as I said, and I weighed 204 before that. And I would tell people that, and they'd be like, there's no way you weigh 200 pounds. But I do. So now I'm down to about 185, 180. But my BMI is still a little high. It's about average. It's 29.9%, which is funny because that's also my fat ratio when I did my fat index with my trainer, and that is actually not high at all for somebody my age. It's in really good shape. So just because your BMI may be high, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to lose weight. It's just the way you carry your weight. Some people just aren't meant to be small. I'm not one of them. So obviously the biggest benefit of exercise and eating healthy is weight loss, either trying to maintain a healthy weight or trying to lose weight, or in some people's cases trying to gain weight, honestly. It prevents health conditions, diseases, certain cancers, endometrial cancer, breast cancer, colon cancer. Those have all been proven to be decreased in somebody that lives a healthy lifestyle. Obviously, cardiovascular health is huge. The more blood you have flowing through your body, the more oxygen you're getting to your muscles, to all your tissues, the healthier you're going to be. It improves your mood tremendously. I can say that personally from just my own perspective. There are days where, typically on the weekends I have the kids, I don't work out, and it definitely affects my mood. My children will tell you the same thing. I work out typically 1 to 2 times a day, 5 to 6 times a week, and it's amazing what it has done for me. It also boosts your energy. There are days where I can't work out or, can't work out as much as I normally do. And I can tell you right off the bat that I have not nearly as much energy. And compared to a year and a half ago when I wasn't working out as vigorously, I never had energy. And it's funny because people think, well, when you're working out, you're exerting all this energy. And you are, but you're releasing all of these endorphins and all of these good brain chemicals that are helping you to have more energy. It's also been proven for better sleep. It helps you fall asleep better, and it helps you stay asleep longer. I never, ever have trouble falling asleep, ever. And I sleep well unless my children wake me up, of course. There is also proven facts that shows an increase in sex life, which, some people think is taboo, but it's a very normal part of life, and it's something that is very important. And people who exercise regularly and keep a healthy lifestyle, women have found that there's more arousal in women, and men are less likely to have erectile dysfunction. And last but not least, the main reason why, it's fun and it can be social. I mean, I joined the Y just about a year ago now, and it's fantastic. I literally have like my gym family. I love working out with these people every day. We all rely on each other, we boost each other up, and it's just in the gym we see each other. It doesn't have to be anywhere else, but it really keeps you going. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, I don't have time to work out. And I get it. Trust me. 2 years ago, I would have said the same exact thing. When I work out on my break. My lunch break, and granted, not everybody gets an hour lunch break, and not everybody has a gym downstairs like I do at work, which is fantastic, and it's so convenient. But I can tell you that I work full time. I take 3 classes a semester. I have 3 kids that are with me 60% of the week, and I live alone in a full house, 3 bedrooms, an acre of land that I maintain myself, and I keep good grades and am consistent at work. So yes, you may not think you have time, but there's always a way to fit it in. There are silly little things you can do to fit in a workout. And, it's not even necessarily, you don't have to go to the gym. It's not necessarily a full workout that you need to get. You can turn your commute into a workout. If you live close to work, or you can ride your bike, or you can run, or you can jog, or just walk, or, walk your dog at night. It doesn't have to be a full, I have to go to the gym for an hour. You can incorporate your children with this, do squats with the baby, or, take a jog while your kids ride a bike, or ride a bike with your kids. Your lunchtime, like I said, that's when I work out. Yes, not everybody has that luxury. If you do, though, it's huge. I can tell you that, and it keeps that, especially if you have a desk job, it keeps you going at the end of the day. By lunchtime, I'm like ready to crash. I go to the gym for 45 minutes, work out vigorously, sweat, release all kind of endorphins, and I come back and the afternoon just flies by and I'm wide awake. You can also wake up earlier, try and stay up a little later. The one important thing about working out, though, is you don't want to work out too late, because that will affect your sleeping patterns. No matter what, just try and always be more physically active. If you're watching TV at night, do sit-ups or push-ups while you're watching TV, or get up during commercial breaks and, do something. If you're going to a doctor's appointment or you're going to class, take the stairs over the elevator. Park far away at the grocery store and walk rather than trying to get the first line. The first parking spot in line. It doesn't have to be this vigorous exercising every day. Yes, if you can lift weights twice a day, and if you can do cardio 3 to 4 times a week, that is fantastic. But just try, start small and just continue to go on. And I can guarantee you that once you start working out and you start feeling the benefits of it, you're going to want to keep going. The other part of working out in a healthy lifestyle is eating well. Again, I don't have time for that. I can't afford to eat well. Again, I am a culprit of that. Meal prep is the most important part of eating well. And it sounds crazy, but if you can devote 2 to 3 hours on a Saturday or Sunday and, prep for the week, I make eggs and sausage for 5 days. I make sure I have a yogurt for before I go to the gym. My children help me with my protein shakes in the morning. They love making them. I always pack dinner for myself for before class, just chicken breast and vegetables or something like that. But this is stuff that you can make in mass quantities and make ahead of time. Meal prep, meal prep, meal prep. It's huge. And then you're making sure you stay within your calories. You're not, oh goodness, I haven't eaten anything and I'm dying here. Let me just stop at Wendy's and pick up a cheeseburger. You don't always have to do that. You just have to be on top of it. Once you devote your life to being healthy and staying healthy, it really does get easier by the day. You're going to have slip-ups and you're going to have cheat days. Everybody does. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you truly want to be healthy, you want to live longer, you want to, show your children a healthy lifestyle, that was what was huge for me. You want to do all these things. You just feel better. Who doesn't want to feel better? I know I do. My skin is better. I feel better. I feel better about my appearance. I love who I am now. And unfortunately, there are a lot of obese people in the world. 36% of Americans, adults, are obese. And yes, again, that's going by the standards. It's not always necessarily that way.